Hello guys, good morning. Today I will show you step by step in making your DIY tattoo stencil solution. So you will be using this Brute. So Brute deodorant, this kind of Brute, the blue ones. It's made in USA. So don't use other types of product. Just use this one because this is the type of deodorant that is proven. So others, they will be using it directly, but to avoid cross-contamination in your tattooing process, it's safe to dilute this one on a spray bottle to avoid cross-contamination. So we're gonna show you how to make it. First, you take out the stick, take out the whole stick. So you must, in making this, you must prepare it, sanitize everything, I mean in a clean place, so that you'll be making it very clean. So the knife you'll be using should be sanitized also. So after letting it out, you must prepare the empty spray bottle, so where you will put it inside. So you'll prepare it. Now we're going to slice the Brute speed stick. After slicing it, you must dilute it with an alcohol. So you must cut it in half. Cut it in 4 equal parts. So I tried the ratio of 1:1, one Brute, then the same amount of alcohol. It's okay, the result is okay, but it's more on very greasy, like very greasy, and then it will smear the design. Like this one, I've tried it, this kind of ratio or proportions of mixing, it is very effective. So after slicing it, you must slice it in a very tiny cubes, so that it will be easy for you to dilute it. Like this one, I forgot to slice it on a small cube, so it took me a long hours of shaking to melt down everything and to mix everything. So you must slice it on a tiny bits for the alcohol to melt it so easily. So let's put it all this inside, so that it will not be contaminated. So you must quickly put it inside your clean spray bottle. So by the way, if you're making this, you wanted to add a little bit of a good scent, like this one, it smells like alcohol, but I've made other kinds of this one. I mix it with a little bit of fragrance, so that it will eliminate the smell of the alcohol, but alcohol is fine. it will clean the area at the same time, the skin surface area on where you're gonna put the tattoo. So aside from it cleans the surface area, it will do your stencil transfer. So let's slice this one. So by the way, I'm selling this for $3. So if you're planning to make this one, so it's easy. Buying other products would be very expensive, so this one is cheap and very effective. So we're done slicing it. Let's take off the knife, then we'll put the alcohol. So you must not fill in the bottle full, so don't fill the bottle, just leave a space for you to mix. Then when it's already mixed and when all the broot stick is melt down, that's the time you add additional alcohol for you to fill in the 100 ml bottle. So let's put so after putting the alcohol inside, you must shake it to melt the stick. So this mixture is very effective. It's not very greasy like the first one I made. Too much of the broot stick will make it greasy, then it will smear the design, like the blue stencil blood all over the skin. So this one, after this I will show you using this one, an actual stencil transfer. So you must shake it. So it took me a long hours of shaking because I never cut it on a tiny bits. So I'm shaking this to melt. So this is the finished product. We'll show you a demo on how the design stencils transfer on your skin, on the skin. So you must spread it all over. Don't let it dry for long, just a little bit wet, not so dry, not so wet, not so dry. So just so we'll put the design. So here it goes. You must keep it dry for before you start the session, so the skin should be dry, because it's more dry, the harder for it to be removed or erased when you're washing it with your tattoo soap. So I will show you after this. When it's already dry, I will wash it with alcohol and tattoo soap. So see, it's hard to remove, so it sticks on the skin very well. So there's a little bit stencil that's removed.